where did my eyebrows go? Hey guys, I know I went on a little hiatus, but I am back. And as you can see from the title of this video, I literally got my eyebrows done. So I did not want to be on the camera with shedding and all that other type of stuff. So here I am, sorry for the wait. But if you are looking to figure out how my process went, if I liked it, if I loved it, if I hate it, stay tuned. And also remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay guys, so I got my eyebrows microbladed by a lovely young lady on Instagram. Her name's Lush Beauty Bar. I'll put her information down below. Anyway, I was referred to her by a couple of people. The person that has been doing my hair since middle school, Jennifer, and then also someone that I went to high school with. And I just kept hearing her name. So I was like, you hear somebody's name, you want to check them out. So anyway, I went ahead and DM'd her like a year or so ago, and she told me her price, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at that time. So sorry for playing with you, but I wasn't ready. I just wanted to kind of see, you know, what's up. So I think sometime in July of last year, she was, I guess, taking people to practice on or whatever, or like, I forgot what they're called. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But she was taking those people. I sent her pictures. She didn't pick me. That was fine. So then July 2nd of this year, I said, hi, good morning. Asked her, you know, a couple of questions, and I told her that I'm finally ready to book. So, you know, let's go. So she said that the Ombre Powder Brows are $650, but they were doing a promo that month and it was going to be $50 off. So I was like, I'm doing that. Perfect. So anyway, you know, she told us a couple of other things, and I booked my time for July 26th at 2 p.m. So this is July 26th, 2022 at 2 p.m. And then I put down my deposit, so she knew I was serious, and the rest was history. Now, once she received my deposit, she gave me some rules. No caffeine, alcohol, coffee, or blood thinners like aspirin 48 hours prior to your appointment. No Botox, facials, retinols, acne cream, or skin brightening creams 2 weeks prior to the appointment. And then she told me a couple of things if I had prior work done, and et cetera, et cetera. Then she was saying that the 6 to 8 week touch-up was an additional charge, which most people always do that. And yeah, no extra gas, stuff like that. So I was like, perfect, got it, understood, great. So the day of my appointment, getting my eyebrows done today, and not just pluck pluck done. I am getting Ombre Powder Brows. I was nervous as heck, y'all. I was nervous because I don't have any tattoos, like none, no tattoos. But I was like, you know what, we'll see. So it was pouring raining, and I don't know why every time I get something cosmetic done, it rains. If you haven't seen my braces off video from like a couple years ago, it rained that day. I don't know if it's a sign, I don't know what it is, but it always rains anytime I get something cosmetic done. Anyway, so I'm on my way there. He's a little bit more north than me, so about 45 minutes. When I got there, I was like, okay, I don't see it, but then I realized that it's actually inside of like a nail salon or whatever. So I went in, you got a little buzz, a little ringer on the door, but that, anyway. Oh my God. So buzz little thing. She was on time. There was somebody leaving with theirs done, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be so exciting. So I went in there, everything was nice, cute. It was like very TikTok, Instagram worthy. So she kind of asked me if I had any questions, gave me a little like slight consultation, asked me how do I usually have my eyebrows. I told her I usually mix a brown and black pencil, like brown in the front and black at the tips. And yeah, she kind of just got right into it. We really didn't waste any time because I knew what I wanted, and I didn't care really if it was gonna hurt or not, because I wanted it done. And when you want something done, you're gonna get it done. So she first mapped me, I guess that's what they call it. I don't know. She like drew it and then asked me if I liked it. I told her yes, it was fine. Now my face, you guys, this is just a disclaimer. My face isn't really symmetrical, and I know eyebrows aren't really like perfect, but my face literally is not symmetrical. So a lot of the times when I get my hair done, for people that don't know me or it's their first time and they don't come in front of me and put my middle part like with my nose, it's off. So I'm pretty sure she probably didn't say nothing, but she probably was like, this girl face is not symmetrical. Anyway, so she mapped it out. I loved it. Then she started, I guess, tracing it. And so with the tracing, she didn't numb me. So I was a little uncomfortable, but I wouldn't say it was like super, super, super painful, but it was definitely uncomfortable without the numbing cream. So when she traced it, first of all, don't wear strips. Please don't wear strips, because my I was tearing up so much just from like the uncomfortableness. So my lashes were like falling off. So either don't go with lashes on or get some minks. Anyway, she traced it. She asked me if I was okay. I was like, yeah, even though it was like it's a little weird. So after she traced it, she put the numbing cream on for like 15 minutes or so. I can't remember, but she kept checking on me just to make sure that, you know, everything was fine. Then the process started. For some reason, she said I was bleeding. I purposely did not take any type of medication. Like she said, I follow instructions. If you don't know me, I love medicine. So when somebody tell you to do something, you know, medical wise, I don't play any games. So I was like, you know, why am I bleeding? Like I literally even stopped taking my birth control just because I was like, I don't want nothing in my system. That wasn't on the list. Not taking birth control was not on the list of things not to do. But I literally was like, I'm not putting anything in my system because I don't want nothing to mess up my face. So when she said that, I'm like, okay, like I really didn't have any coffee, anything. So anyway, we got through it. We get to the end. I look in the mirror. Everything's like bold. But I was like, oh, this is nice. Like the shape and everything. I knew that it was gonna eventually peel and then look different. So it was bold, but I was like, okay. And it was a little red. I'll put clips here, videos here. Yeah. So she told me, okay, like, you know, she gave me this. Which is like aftercare instructions with these 2 swabs, and then something similar to Aquaphor, vitamin A and D ointment. And so the instructions were apply a thin layer of A and D ointment or Aquaphor, which I do have at home, twice a day with clean washed hands. You may use a gentle facial cleaner avoiding brow area. Listen, I wasn't playing any games. Like, when I was washing my face, I kind of just washed down here. I didn't even attempt to try. So I was really rusty, crusty, dusty, all types of things, because I was not trying to, when I pay for something, I don't want anything to happen. Like when you pay your money, you don't want to just, anyway, do not peel, pick, or rub the enhancement as this will make it heal uneven and may cause an infection. No makeup or skincare products should be applied close to your eyebrows until the brows are completely healed. And then avoid like direct sunlight, tanning, pool, salt water, chlorine. Do not tint, wax, or do pills, laser hair removal, or anything crazy like that. And then for long-term care, the sun can damage, blah, blah, blah. And then that the heal, she says, please note, your healed results vary depending on lifestyle, skin type, environment, and aftercare. Everyone heals and accepts pigment differently. Uneven color after the initial treatment is to be expected. And I might just put a clip of what this does. But everybody's routine is like different. So if you go to her, this is what we follow. If you go to somebody else, they might give you different aftercare routines. But I follow this to the T, to the T, to the T, to the T, to the T. So I was down bad for those 6 to 8 weeks, kind of, for the most part, especially during the peeling session. So once I left, I waited all the way up to the 8 weeks, I believe. So I went ahead and I sent her, you know, videos and pictures, you know, of how it looked. And I let her know, you know, it's reached the 6 weeks. It reached 6 weeks. And she told me, yeah, let's definitely do a touch up, because basically they were a little bit light, like as if I didn't get it done. But I was okay with that. It's better to start lighter than darker, because you can't go back from dark. So I was real patient. I didn't mind. But yeah, it was definitely too light. So I asked her if she was available that following weekend. So this would have been September 24th. So need I mind you, I got the first session July 26th and the second session September 24th. So you see the gap. So the last video I posted was at Boulé in the summer. And then I think right after I came back from Boulé, I got my eyebrows done, like literally 2 weeks after. So that's why I've been out of commission for those weeks. So I came, we did it again. This time when I left, it was a little bit less red. Yeah, this time when I left, it was less red, it was more dark. I was kind of used to it at that point. She still numbed me, but I kind of knew what to expect. My crazy self still wore strip lashes and it still fell off. Not sure why I did that. I'm crazy. So anyway, I went to a concert that night. Just was like super excited, because I'm like, okay, I just did the touch up. We did the second round. This should be it. So during the healing process, for the first week, my eyebrows did shed. The first 2 days, it was like regular, like just how I left was how it was for like the first 2 days. Then immediately it starts getting flaky and starts peeling. Peeling. Do not pick it. After it started peeling and the peeling was going away, you know, after I kind of did the little Q-tip and vitamin A and D little mixture, it went like on ghost mode. Like that scared me the first session, because I was like, where did my eyebrows go? Like this cannot be the final thing. Like, oh my God, where is my eyebrows? So I was like, patience is key. I'm gonna listen to her and I'm gonna wait my little 6 to 8 weeks or whatever. And then once we reach the 8 weeks, I'm gonna message her. So that's why I put everything in my calendar, because I wanted to make sure, like, okay, I'm not going crazy. Now, I was Googling stuff, y'all. I was like, okay, eyebrows going after microblading, after microshading, whatever, just to make sure I wasn't crazy. But yeah, so it went from super dark, flaky, pilly, whatever, to ghost mode. I don't know where they went. And then the color came back. So, you know, go my other 6 weeks and I should be good. So now we are today is November 13th. Technically, I would be considered having healed brows on the 19th. So a couple of days from now. But I'm pretty sure they're pretty as much healed as they're gonna get. I think it's more so like, okay, I just can't get another touch-up before the 19th. But I don't really think I'm gonna get a touch-up anytime soon. So you can see it a little closer. It's a very natural look. Like when I put on makeup, I might have to like fill it in and emphasize it a little bit. But on an everyday, when I say, I do not know the last time I filled in my eyebrows. Like when I wake up, I wash my face and go. I guess my final thoughts about this all is I would do it again. The pain is not unbearable. It really isn't. I feel like it actually, with the numbing cream, it actually felt better than getting waxed. Like I think waxing is probably a little bit more painful than, okay, sorry my camera died. But yeah, I think getting waxed actually is more painful in the bikini area than getting microshading done. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But I would definitely do it again. It was definitely a fun experience. She was super cool, super friendly. She got it done. So I would definitely recommend her to everybody. Like all us bald head eyebrow girls, definitely go to her. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave it in the comment section or DM me on Instagram. Like so many people DM me about the most randomest stuff and I answer them. You know, as long as they're not inappropriate, but I answer them. So if you have any questions, DM me, comment, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.